Okay, so we have the Furina banner finally revealed. Let's look at it. This will be the first time I actually see the Furina banner, so let's go. Come on, be good. Be good. Please be good. Charlotte, we knew she was going to have to be on the banner, so she's new at least, so even if she is bad, she's probably good for collectors. Cole, I know a lot of people have told me that Cole is just the best for Nilou. I just haven't built my Cole, so don't really have much input. Beidou, she was good at a point, but now she's sort of fallen off with just better options, and typically that better option being Fischl, but so, yeah. And then Miko also, so realistically, Beidou also just not that good.
Why are you the way that you are?
So I definitely don't recommend wishing for Baizhu on this. Oh, I thought that was Baizhu. I definitely don't recommend wishing for Baizhu. As for the Archon, though, yeah, she's probably just going to be like one of the best characters in the game. I don't even think that that's an exaggeration. I think she's just going to be the best character in the game easily. There's no way. And she'll probably also buff a lot of the, Fontaine characters, probably going to have something to do with HP mechanics. Because if we look how Nahida worked, Nahida basically buffed every single character that came out at all. Like, if you look at any of the Dendro or Sumeru characters, Nahida was just there on every single team they were on.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I have a good feeling that this will probably be, a very useful character, as long as they make her like Nahida. And if you look at Raiden was just like one of the best DPSs in the game. And let's even talk about the constellations. The constellations for Furina are probably going to be insane, right? Every single Archon so far, at least in the past 3 Archons, well, 2 Archons, and then, yeah, the first 2 didn't really work out too well. But this Archon probably is just going to be one of the best, in terms of constellations. They probably aren't going to screw up her kit whatsoever. I think that this is just going to be a good summon, right? If you go for Furina and you get her, good. And then you also have Charlotte, which is new Fontaine character, sure. Cole and Beidou are meh, but I mean, it's still probably, like, Furina's just probably too good for most Fontaine characters that you just don't want to, like, skip her. So yeah, let's look at the weapon banner. So the weapon banner, sacrificial sword, sacrificial fragments, and then stringless, and then dragon's bane. Wow, this is killers. All right, and then we have the belt. Yeah, overall, this weapon banner is good. If you want Furina's weapon, let me just look up quickly what Baiju's, weapon does, and we will see if that is good at all. I don't know, but I mean, it is a limited weapon. If you plan to ever get Baizhu, or you already have Baizhu and you summon Furina, you get lucky, and you want to throw a couple summons at this because you don't have Baiju's signature weapon or Furina's because, well, you haven't summoned for Furina's weapon. This would probably be a great banner to do it on. But overall, I don't think that, wishing on this over characters is going to be good, even though it is one of the better weapon banners we've had.
You think he's okay out there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It is an HP scaling catalyst. It does recover energy, so that could be good. And it seems like it constantly recovers 4.5 energy. That's probably pretty good for, like, quality of life Baizhu. You probably can supplement that with just a higher energy recharge build, but overall, I think that'll be good for Baizhu quality of life if you like using him. Summon for Furina, no doubt, probably. Like, they're just, even if you want to go in blind, you're probably not going to regret getting Furina because later down the line, she might be useful, right? Even if the characters that we have right now, which Nevi is going to be. All right, listen. Nevi, as long as this character works and does off-field damage, then she's probably, like, I haven't even watched the trailer. I'm gonna be real, guys. I haven't even watched the 4.0 lives or 4.2 live stream.
Huh?
I really don't care about those live streams anymore. They never come with, like, anything fun or new or amazing, right? It's only just the only thing I would ever care about is the characters' kits, and I mean, I like having a reaction video of that when they're actually in game. So yeah, I haven't looked at Furina whatsoever. But if she's doing off-field damage, well, I've looked at Furina, we'll say that. But if she's doing off-field damage at basically whatsoever, I have a feeling that she's probably going to be Nevi's, like, best friend, right? And that also makes sense lore-wise. So we know at least she's going to be really good for Nevi. Sadly, Risley seems like he wants to be run on melt teams constantly. Like, every single constellation I've put on my Risley seems like he wants melt teams more and more and more. So
I can smell the failure.
I don't know how well she'll work for him, but we'll see. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really have nothing else to say. Like, these characters, if you wanna, I wouldn't recommend Baizhu. Like I said, I just recommend Furina. Furina's gonna serve you way better than Baizhu. I'm sorry, but he is. She is. I'm sorry, but Furina's just gonna serve you way better than Baizhu ever will. So yeah, this video is just very short because it's so clear cut. Like, summon for Furina, and I mean, if you get Furina and you want Baizhu, I would still probably say it's probably not that best idea, but it's not like you're gonna lose much. I mean, Navia, which is hopefully just a Geo buff, like, if they just, like, I'll get into Navia maybe when she's closer to coming out, but like, man, Navia's coming next update. Whoever that other girl was, like, I don't even know what that thing was, honestly. What was that? I don't know, but whoever that was, you know, they're also coming. Didn't look like they were 5-star. Maybe they are. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.